Because if you zoom out for a second, something about this entire situation looks strange. Not the conflict itself, because conflicts happen all the time, especially in the Middle East, but the timing of it. Because right as tensions around the Strait of Hormuz started escalating, something else was happening. Trade negotiations between the United States and China were reaching a critical point. Whether it was tariffs, technology restrictions, or supply chain decoupling, for years, the economic and political relationship between the world's two largest economies has slowly been unraveling. And maybe that's where the truth in this conflict really is, because maybe negotiations are not just about finding a solution, maybe they're about leverage. And if that's true, well, leverage comes from pressure. Economic pressure, market pressure, and sometimes energy pressure. And when you start looking at the whole situation through that lens, the Strait of Hormuz stops looking like an energy story and starts looking like it may be a geopolitical story between China and the United States. Because if one country can tolerate the shock, while another country feels the structural pressure from it, then the shock itself becomes leverage. Which means maybe the Strait of Hormuz isn't just a choke point for oil, and maybe it's also a choke point for power.